only problem you people don't say is that you guys are broke. There is no money in content creation if you don't have the love for it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria, and on this show I have a very phenomenal lady, Ritah. I'll let her introduce herself to you so we get to know who she is, and then we'll dive into it. But before we do so, do remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and yes, let's get into it. Hi Ritah. First of all,
Maria.
it's an honor to have you on my show. You know, it's like I'm in a hot seat. It's like I'm hosting this successful
I'm
person.
afraid if you don't shut up.
Anti mumawulira nze nanze nampulira nkankana. But anyway, let's get into it. Ritah, say
Yes,
hello to the
please.
viewers and just tell us about who you are and what you do.
Hi guys, my name is Ritah and I'm the cooking nurse. If you don't know me already, I have a YouTube channel and an Instagram and a TikTok and pretty much everywhere. And yeah, I'm just a content creator. I am about sharing the tips that have helped me personally grow from
Yeah.
one stage to another.
another.
I think I don't want to put myself so down. I'm not that like up there already,
But you
I'm
are,
on
in
my
my
way.
opinion.
Yeah, in your opinion. Okay.
Yes.
I'm on my way there, and I feel like sharing some of those things that I've learned on my way
Yeah.
is something that describes me, be it food, in
Yeah.
cooking, which is like something that I niched down to how to deal with people, because we interact with more people
people.
than animals on
Exactly,
a daily.
yeah.
How to deal with people, how to be a human, as in like you're human, but do you actually recognize that you're human?
A human,
So
yes.
those tips to help and also guide the people coming after us.
Yes.
Yeah, after us, that you can survive, you can
do
live,
it. And you
but
could
these
make a
are-
career out of
yeah.
it.
And these are some of the things that we have done
Yeah.
that didn't work out. These are some of the things that we did and
That
did
have
work out.
worked out.
So I am all about inspiring and sharing. Yeah.
Yeah, and why I was actually very excited as I was introducing Ritah, it's because, in my opinion, she's one of those people that has showed up consistently on the streets of content creation.
They are
She's
slippery.
very authentic. I should admit, I really get inspired by how you show up consistently and give your best self to people and inspire the rest of us. And it's nice to see a journey that you've made, the engagement you've built over time. So let's dive into it. I'm going to have like just maybe, it's going to be flowing naturally, but also having like a few questions I have for her that I've always wanted to ask her, and I've gotten this chance.
Oh, you got a chance on camera. Okay.
Chance
okay.
on camera. But first of all, tell me what inspires your content creation, like with everything that you keep sharing with us and your journey and all those things. Like, where is the inspiration in your content creation journey? Where do you draw inspiration from?
Since I am all about sharing the simple things about life,
Yeah.
I am not, say, a very simple person,
Yeah.
but also I feel like as a content consumer online,
Yeah.
there's a lot of controversy or controversial statements or things, and it almost feels like everything is so difficult,
Yeah.
even when it's not difficult. So whenever I get a chance to learn something and I work on it or work with it and it comes out,
Yeah.
usually I'm inspired to share
Yeah.
for someone who's interested, even if it's one person or two people.
Yeah.
Whoever is interested in listening and they try it out and it eases their life and they're like, oh my God, I thought this was so hard,
Yeah.
but it's actually this simple.
Yeah.
So usually I want to share, number one, so that I can be able to share the ease
The ease
of actually being here, my version.
Yes.
Because everyone else is putting out their version. If you're not, please, that is your problem. Those who are, I am also getting into the bucket of I am also here.
Onachikuwanga bwe kiri.
And this is my experience with what is happening in the world or in my world
Yeah.
at this particular moment. Then the other thing is record keeping.
Yeah.
I recently started a podcast, The Good Old Days, where
Okay.
you're a guest.
Thank
Maybe, but
you.
I don't know which one is going to be posted
I
first.
don't know either.
But yeah, and my thing is record keeping.
Yes.
We no longer have time to sit down. In Africa,
Yeah.
one of our biggest problems is we don't write down. The other guys, they write, they have
write
books,
down.
they have
They
everything about their
document
praise,
every
they
step of
document
the way.
everything.
Yeah.
Us, it's going through the lineage.
Yeah.
So your great-grandparent tells you tells your dad the story,
The story.
then your dad tells your children the story, then
So
you
it's
tell
being
their
passed
children.
on generation
So it
after
passes
generation.
on, and of
Yeah.
course the information dilutes.
Yes.
So all of us have different experiences and different outlook on life.
life.
So if I can be able to record as much as I can,
Yeah.
and maybe when I'm no longer here, someone can look back, because I feel like this technology era is going to be here for quite some time.
And then something else might come up.
Something else might come up, and all the phones are banned, and we're back in lockdown, and everything is back to
and we are
factory
back to
settings.
the forest, you
But,
guys.
yeah. Oh my God.
It would be nice
We
though,
will not be here.
seeing people naked.
But anyway, I feel like what inspires me is the fact that I am creating this visual diary of my stage. Sometimes I look back at the first videos I ever created for Cooking Nas.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What
Mama,
was I doing?
this was the best spice you could use, eh? But yeah, it's kind of inspiring.
Yeah. That's interesting. And I like when she said, so she creates content even if it's one person watching.
Yeah.
That's okay. So it's beyond the numbers. It's just the person that is viewing. But yes, also I understand that the journey on content creation is not as smooth as sometimes we glamorize it. So what are some of those challenges you found along the way? You feel like, first of all, are there those days sometimes you feel like, and you're like, today I'm going to stay in bed, I'm not doing anything? Or do you, well, we do not see what happens behind the scenes,
Yeah,
but
most times
what are
you
those,
don't.
What are those challenges you find during content creation?
Money. The only problem you people don't say is that you guys are broke. There is no money in content creation if you don't have the love for it and don't know actually what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're forcing yourself into something.
Ochiwulida.
If it comes natural for me. I can film Vijanjalo, I
Yeah.
can film anything because I already have battery and those things.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to do.
Yeah.
But on the other side, there's a time, I don't know if you noticed, but the time I started actually growing,
Yeah.
I was on a short break because I was broke.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford to buy food for videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, mfachi.
Mfachi,
Let me just take
see.
the pictures of normal matoke that we have.
Yeah.
And then, I post and share and
Yeah.
So those days happen. Sometimes I don't want to actually show up.
Yeah.
But because some things come natural and I don't care if they are to the standard or not,
Yeah.
I'll just show up anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd want to know, how has your presence as a content creator evolved you? Like, has there been, you talked about how you saw content like from then and now, but also your life, like, is there a change on the path of content creation that has probably evolved you, changed you in some way?
Are you provoking me to brag right now?
Please brag.
No, thank you. But yeah, of course, when you look at this studio space,
Yeah.
all of it,
Yes.
this
But
being
it's
content.
so beautiful.
You're welcome. So yeah, it's been a journey for me.
Yeah.
I can say that my whole career changed when I joined the digital space.
Yeah.
So everything is also a work in progress.
Yeah.
But there's a lot that has changed for me personally and career-wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe one other question I'd want to ask you is, how do you then measure your success as a content creator? How would you measure that?
As a content creator, I think I would want to measure it personally, like as a person. How has
Yeah.
it helped me as a person to grow? Because as much as I'm creating content, I'm not making money.
Yeah.
I'm not making that.
And the bills need to be paid.
Of course.
Yeah.
So some of the skills I have learned either of social media or of the internet or of being a content creator or helping other people do the same things.
Yeah.
And some of the skills that I've learned over time have helped me sometimes foot my bills, where it's possible, where it's not.
Yeah.
So the knowledge that I've gathered on this journey has been one that has helped me to propel forward, as opposed to if I had stayed a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. It was lovely having you. Do remember to, if you learned anything, let us know in the comment section. If there is anything more you want us to discuss, maybe in another video. I hope this was informative. I'd be happy to get some of those questions and probably we'll have another session of it. So do subscribe and like this video. Until next time.
Bye.